Yo, what up, everybody? It's Monday Night Madness. Welcome to the stream. Your host, Scrappin' here in the scrapyard with the foreman and his older brother. Let me see if I can clean up this video a little bit. What's up, Silver Unicorn? What's up, Dane Keller? Guess that's all I'm going to get out of there. It is a little cleaner, huh? What y'all fellas up to? Lady Kid Nichols says third in the house. Let's get this chat popped out like a ninja. Wow. Getting back on track. Actually, I've been doing pretty good lately. I've been on track a lot. Nobody hunt me down for stuff. Don't have nothing in the pipeline to get out. It's a good thing. Not until the French Roast of Fury finale on Thursday night. And right now, only 4 slots taken. The Copper Skull is going home to one lucky person. That's what's going to happen. Where's everybody at tonight? All the officers aren't here. Got a hot cup of Java since the unicorn was late. Clever coin name. No, not on crack. Even though Silver Unicorn was first in the chat, he forgot the coffee. Way to go, Prospect. There he is, throwing 100 cups up there. Yes, no, I said I've been pretty good lately. Not what you said, though. That's hilarious. That's too much. So how are my people today? How was y'all's days? Was it hot? Was it rainy? Was it stormy? Did it suck? Did it not suck? Do we have a good time? Do we have a bad time? Inquiring minds want to know. That's what this chat is always about. It's about the people. It's about my friends on YouTube. It's not about money. I mean, it's a little bit about money. Purple Skittle even says, what's up? Says the unicorn always has coffee. Then he's bogarting the coffee. Purple Skittle. He was holding back. He was making scrap and beg for it. Clever Coin says, hey, everyone. Sorry, I'm driving. We don't wreck into something. Lady Kid Nichols, hold the steering wheel if you need to. Silver Unicorn says it was 85 and rainy in Pittsburgh today. It was 91 with like a heat index of like 100 and something here in Delaware today with no rain. It's hot, like an oven. But that's not hot like, so that's the thing. When your humidity is up like 75%, that's what makes it feel so hot. If you're in Arizona and it's 115 with 0% humidity, man, you just die and evaporate but not even know it. It's sort of like putting a frog in boiling water. You know, when you bring the temperature up, it doesn't even know it's getting boiled because it just doesn't know. It adapts. It's craziness. Lady Kid Nichols says that's not a good idea. I'm epileptic and I don't drive. Oh, I did not know that, Lady Kid Nichols. So you don't play a lot of video games then, I take. Gotta watch that. Gotta watch some of the movies too. But there you go, Clever. There's something you can learn. Go to your local Cabela's. Get yourself a laser that you put on the end of your gun, and it has that beam that fires off like that. You know, you see them in the movies where they try to, that'll knock Lady Kid Nichols right behind if she goes buck wild on you. Just get it up in her face. Not saying it's nice. It may save your life. She says the lights don't affect me, sucker. Well, then what affects you? Silver Unicorn says, Lady Kid Nichols, yes, you do. You drive clever crazy. And she's like, you got that backwards, sir. That is not the truth. That is not the truth. I'm just a victim here, says Lady Kid Nichols. A victim. Looks like Dan Keller wants to share the love again. He's like, we need more people up here. So we'll have an end-of-stream giveaway tonight. And we will have a midstream giveaway on Thursday for the finale before. And Dan Keller gets two more slots. Who's going to battle Dan Keller? Guy's just taking all his free slots. See how you are. I'm just kidding. Like I said, it's not about money. It's just about fun. We're having fun. But somebody's going to own this cool copper skull from the one and only Man Mountain Metals, who does debut this Saturday on Redneck Metals channel. We'll be having an auction. Matter of fact, I will be able to show you some of his items tonight. I got to put the two slots. We're going to pull some numbers. It's a nice chill chat tonight. Where are my lurkers at? Where's my lurkers at? Hey, you know who lurks? I find it interesting that lurks in the background sometimes is Rob finds treasure. Did not know that. Did not really know that. Either that or he just was on Redneck Metals and then just happened to come over here too. But interesting. I think Butterbean is in the background lurking. If not, Butterbean rewatches the streams. So that is interesting too. Most interesting. My mouse is way over there. What can I do? Yeah, Lady Kid Nichols, RFT was in here last week on Thursday. Silver nitrate, what is going on? Nice to see you back on the YouTube, bro Hamas. At least I'm assuming that's what's going on here. Purple Skill says, can confirm I'm lurking and listening. My phone is blowing up. What is going on here? There's YouTube intel coming in as we speak. Okay, well, I am not free for a call if you're asking me that. So I am going to put this on silent because my people want my attention. We cannot be doing that. Okay, there we go. Big Red Boy says no double stream tonight. No, I didn't run the double stream. I guess I could have. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it on Thursday night. And then I'll do a promotion, Red. I'll do a promotion I'll just put it right up on the screen for the auction. Talk a lot about the auction. And then we're also doing the finale for the French vs. Fury. So that'll get excitement going on both channels. That'll work out well, I think. I think I still have my custom emojis too. Do I? Let me see. Do I have my custom emojis? How come I can't see them? That's not fair. There they are. Boom. Everybody get some Java up in this house. And here, just in case. Yeah. I got to open up some more coins, man, and bring some markers out. There's a couple channels that I miss I needed to do some videos because I realized they don't come back because I don't do any videos. They're not live stream people. They like to watch videos. And if Scrapping doesn't do videos, well, of course they're not coming back to the channel. So I get it. All right. Got out the custom emojis. Sweet. So this weekend, don't tell Mrs. Scrapping, but she's going away, and I'm going to work hard on that garage. That's right. Going to work hard on that garage to make her, I don't know, be like, wow. So maybe, now the memberships aren't open yet. I got to shoot a video about that. That's my last step. I have to shoot a video about why memberships are important. And I don't know why they're important other than that. And I'm afraid of once I do it, I got to do it. But you see what I mean. Yes, I'm going to work on the garage for reals. What I'll probably do is I'll probably set the camera and everything up. I won't be able to talk to the chat, but I might just put it in the corner and you can just like come in whenever and I'll just be doing something. Whether it's boxing things up or pushing things out the door or scrapping things or bucketing things to be scrapped or whatever it is. Something's got to give. And I may have a friend come over. So Big Red Boy says, how do I set up a membership? It's in your AdSense, like in your YouTube monetization. You just go there and you go to memberships and then you set up different tiers. I have mine all set up. I just haven't hit go because my last membership was my diamond membership. Is going to require me to pour a small piece every month. And I just want to make sure that I have that prepared because that's can turn into a lot of stuff. Yeah, Soda Unicorn says, wife's going away, his friend's coming over. Yeah, friend's going to come over and give me a hand cleaning out the garage, man. Come on. Get your head on straight, Silver Unicorn. And then I was talking with Kellenell Unicorn about still making a meet and greet up that way. But I talked to JT Coin Rings. I might go down to Baltimore and see him, not this weekend, but the following weekend. And depending upon how that triangular shape works out through the Pennsylvania area versus vice versa, maybe I can double back or something. I don't know. I don't know, good guys. I will be heading out to Colorado in August. So that'll be cool. Be out there for 3 days. So maybe I can hang out with somebody. Randomly. I'll be going to Pikes Peak. Can't wait. Silver Chimp. I saw Silver Chimp posted some videos today. I was razzing him in the old chat there. Yeah, we're going to meet Dan. I was so close to it. I was so close. I was like, what, two hours away, right, Dan? It's like, oh, man. It just wasn't in the cards. So close. We'll just have to fly Dan up here. It'll be cheaper than all of us flying down there. Hey, come on up, Mr. Keller. Come hang with the crew. Well, next time, maybe sooner or later. I think we're already planning for February to come down, Dan. So, and that'll be for a meet or something. I might just come down and do a tour on my own. We'll be flying in, so we'll have a rental car, stuff like that. Dan's in Florida, Lady Kid Nichols. And unfortunately, my daughter doesn't want to go to what's that university where you're at? My gosh. See, there's the Doryism popping right in there. We were in Louisiana. We went there. But that was before I talked to you a lot, Lady Kid Nichols. So, yeah, Silver Unicorn, I know you're near Pittsburgh. You're near Pittsburgh, you're near Steeler Stacker, and you're near Kellano. FSU. LSU. That's it, LSU. Yeah, she doesn't want to go to LSU anymore. I think she wants to go to Utah State. So, but maybe she'll change her mind. I don't know. She's a gymnast. So, it could happen. So we have one package here from the one and only Robert Worley. In case you guys didn't know, Robert Worley was trying to raise some money and stuff to reclaim or keep a hold of what he considered a family heirloom. I think it was grandfather's truck. His dad had it, and his dad was going to have to get rid of it. So he wanted to keep it in the family. So he was selling off a bunch of stuff to raise money and stuff. So I helped him out because I feel that family stuff, if your family's, heritage stuff is important. So there you go. Lady Nichols says LSU. That's good. It's a good school, but I'm allergic. Allergic to school? Tulane and Uno are better, in your opinion. Well, they may be. Her big focus was gymnastics, and LSU is a pretty good gymnastics school. Pretty good school with gymnastics. Silver Unicorn says, I'd be willing to make a long drive, though. All right. Well, maybe you, Silver Unicorn, you can swing by, pick up Steeler Stacker, and we can meet somewhere around Kellano. That would save me some traveling. Hi, sir. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Hi, sir. You're in the upcoming Redneck Metals auction, correct? Or am I incorrect? No, you were in our auction in the first one. I just been seeing you in the chat a lot today. So it's Chief Stacker. He's going to have pieces, Silver Keys, Man Mountain Metals, Backyard Scrapping, Dean Lorman, who is Tomoko's Enterprise, and Man Mountain Metals. Is BR Chef? No, he was in ours. He was in our auction. So, yeah, it should be cool. Oh, and Phoenix Fire Fine Arts. That's right. Fill up the board. All right, the French Roast of Fury is still on. We're coming up on the finale, which is Thursday night. Right now, Dan Keller is leading with 4 slots. We got Great Scott, and I just had the paper here. Why would I move that? We've got Great Scott and Kellano with the end of stream win slots, and then we've got 2 open end of stream slots that are one's up for grabs tonight end of stream, and the other one will actually be a midstream before the finale. So the French Roast of Fury going up is going to be this 2-pounder copper skull from the one and only Man Mountain Metals. So you can get a chance for that on a $5 bill. If you don't win that, you still get a Counterstruck Bicentennial $50 from the one and only Scrapping Hoarding Sinker and Fun. And if you've already gotten one of my $50 bills, well, you're on the list. You get a check mark towards your 40%er. Or if you've already gotten that, you get a check mark towards your 90%er. So it's all good and all fun, and get a chance to win something. Lady Kid Nichols says, I think I just harbor a resentment towards them because they kept the Tiger in not ideal conditions for many years. Oh, yeah, I seen the Tiger when I was down there. Number five, I think he was. I forget what his name was. He seemed like he was all right. He was chilling. He was walking around. He could have eaten you through a glass. I don't know. That's what I saw. They had many Tigers over the years. It's hard to say. Hard to say what's happening down there in LSU. Lady Kid Nichols says the Tiger's better now. I think it's a different Tiger. It is. He's like number 5 or number 7. I don't think it's number 6. I think it was an odd number. And I forget what his name is. But that's crazy to think they've had that many tigers. They probably got one from the Tiger King. You know what I'm saying? Possible. Fire. That's what we're talking about. All right, let's open this package from Robert Worley. It's been sitting here for quite some time. There it is. Package. That's my hand. All right. So we're going to open the top. And now I think I got mail sitting in the mail P.O. box. Now, I'll tell you what. Last week's mail call was exciting from Lady Kid Nichols. I want to say thank you again so much, Lady Kid Nichols, because that was exciting. And that was like, I don't even know what to say, but it was awesome. Now, for some reason, this is a package inside of a package that's been cut open. Something going on. I don't know what in the heck is happening. I don't remember what it is I got. I think it was just like some horn. Oh, I circ with a 1776er. Thank you so much. Boom. Just because he says, thank you so much. Philip the Board says $5 spots. Yes, $5 spots get you in towards the 2 pound. A little bit more. It's a 33 ounce, 2 pound copper skull by Man Mountain Metals. It is stamped made in the USA and has his maker's mark on it. He says it's his best copper pour that he was able to make from the skull. You can see on the back right there. It's number 16 in the series. They're not all copper. Like he's number 17. So this is his older brother. But he's number 17, and this one's actually tin and brass. This one's copper, all copper. So, but it's pretty cool with that. And he donated to the channel, so I'll put it towards the French Roast of Fury. If you read across the bottom of the screen, it tells you the instructions if you're interested in getting on a spot. Probably going to cost me $15 just to ship it. Oh, Cirque, you got to run. All right, man. Well, thanks. Later, Broham. Lady Kid Nichols says they didn't really take good care of their tigers in the past. Nobody did, i.e. the Tiger King, man. You could buy a tiger on a street corner back then. You know what I'm saying? You could mail order a tiger. You can mail order a bride. You can mail order a tiger and a bride. And if the bride don't work out, you can feed her to the tiger. Things have changed. Doesn't work that way. So iCirc throws out the big 1776 super chat, and it rolls out. Crazy talk. Have to write him down on the list for next week. Make sure y'all get your props. Going to have to create an end screen. All right, so inside this package here, I had 2 envelopes and a little box. So I'm not sure what the dealio is. Now there's some kind of 1994 Portuguese 1000 something or other. I'm guessing it's silverish. I don't know. Tratado de Tordesillas. Oh, that's interesting. It's big and chunky, and I believe it might be a 50% silver. I'm not sure. It does say 50 on it, so I'm assuming it's a 50% silver. Pretty cool. I never saw it before, so I like the big chunky ones just because it feels so piratey. I'll end up throwing it in like a box or something, like a little treasure chest. Though it looks like it's pretty BU-ish, so maybe not. And then this says Uniblaster for SHTF. So Uniblaster got something and sent it to me. And Robert Worley's stream. So that's cool. Got to thank Uniblaster. Oh, yeah, that's right. Good old Uniblaster, an 1880 Morgan. he won that on Robert Worley's stream and then said, send it to SHTF. So we got ourselves a Morgan for the stack. Thank you so much, Uniblaster. That's a big chunky one too. And then I guess there's this little box. Oh yeah, I remember what's in this box. This is an arrowhead, I believe. Arrowhead. Made by the one and only Robert Worley. I told him to send me or make me a COA so that way I know I'll remember, because I won't remember if I don't have paperwork. But it's pretty cool. It's made out of glass. I saw it, I said, hey, that's handmade. He learned how to nap or something. But it's super cool looking. Look at that. It's like crystal, man. How cool is that? Very nice. Made by Robert Worley, man. Thank you so much. Yep. Cool. Work of art, man. I love art stuff. Speaking of which, I'm going to do another art contest. I'm going to put a video out soon. See what y'all got. Now, the art contest, I'll have to come up with a prize for it. Make it worth y'all's while. I've done about 2 years ago, I think. I can't believe it's been that long since I've been on YouTube, but I think it was maybe 2 years, maybe a little less, maybe a year and a half. I did an envelope art contest, which Armando from the Vault, his wife made a pretty awesome envelope art, and I put it up. Everyone said he was a winner, and he won. I forget what it was. It was probably a Morgan or something like that. The Canadian says escudos. No, it's definitely something different than escudos, but it's from Portugal. República de Portuguesa. Yeah, Silver Unicorn says check your PayPal and your Cash App. I'm right. I got to check everything now. I tried to put my phone on silent because I didn't want y'all to be bothered by the Redneck Metals crew that is constantly texting back and forth. All right, let's see what we got. Looks like we got some people waiting to see what the chances were going to be as we got closer here. Let's see. Cash App. Fill up the board. Looks like he wants 2 slots. All right, 2 slots for fill up the board. Thank you so much. Fill up the board. He's filling it up. Fill up the board. And I believe you also do not have a Counterstruck Bicentennial half either, Phil. So let's see. I could do 2 spaces. And I gotta check the PayPal. Sometimes that can be funky. It's like, nah, man, I just don't want to do it, man. Oh, no, there it is. Got $10 from the Unicorn. Is that one for you and one for the Skittle? I'm just kidding. Just kidding, man. 2 slots for the Unicorn. Oh, yeah, man, we always need a warm-up. Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate that. Good luck. Hopefully I wish y'all could win, all y'all. But unfortunately, that's how these things work. It's only one winner. Though you're all winners in my eyes. French Roast of Fury is going to be a blast. I'm telling you, we had a blast last time. And you know, the French Roast of Fury came out of I saw the French Roast container I had, and I already had the bingo balls. And I was like, you know what? We're going to try it because y'all aren't unaware, because if you are, you've not been here, that Dan Keller has tried on many occasions to win things, and the wheel and the random comment picker do not like him, and he is a huge supporter of the channel, and I felt like we had to make it as random as possible because I think that stuff's slightly rigged. So now we have the French roast, then the birth of the French roast of fury cape. And of course, Scrappin loves coffee, so it just went hand in hand. That is correct. All right, so let's do an update here. We've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're going to have 12 balls in the French roast of fury right now. As of right now, Sparkle Flare in the house. What's up, Sparkle Flare? Dan Keller says, I'm used to losing. No worries. Come on, Dan. Turn that frown upside down. You're going to win. Silver Unicorn says it's always rigged. That's right. Every contest is rigged somehow by the karma or the fates. They already know who's going to win, so it's got to be rigged, right? That is correct. Now, I do have a question for the people in the chat. Would there be any interest once I go through my collection of stuff here, and if I decide to get rid of anything, would there be any interest in me doing we won't call it an auction, but a garage sale type deal? Oh yeah, that's right. Silver Unicorn said, did you put padding in the coffee can? No. I know you said it was terrible on your ears. I'll have to do that. I'll have to put some kind of padding, some foam or something in there. Maybe I got some stuff over there. Yes, I can do it. I can make it happen. I got a hot glue gun and I got some kind of foam stuff from Ida Herring, which I think is stuff that goes inside of couches or quilts or something. I can line it and reduce the percussion so your ears and your headphones do not explode upon impact of the French roast of fury. Just for you, Silver Unicorn. I got you, bro. You my boy. See, we take care of one another here. That's what we do. No exploding eardrums. Super Unicorn says, now we get to watch a project. Yeah. Yay. Live projects. So that way we can actually start pouring some metals and building some treasure boxes and becoming the channel that we always knew we could be instead of just talking. Even though we do show off some cool stuff here, we do talk about some cool stuff. So it's funny how I always fall back into that. Like, really, I think legitimately everyone has a good time. And I'm having a good time. And occasionally we sell something off or we do a contest or whatever. And I do occasionally pour something or do something. But I need to make the space out there in the garage so I can actually do it properly. I did mention before that I had 2 of my silver shot bottles here that I haven't put logos on yet. Now, what I'm thinking about doing is getting Mama T's logo and putting them on there and then selling them maybe on her Sunday flea market show. So there'll be kind of like a variety or a variant, if you will. Sort of like the 7 I did for Redneck Metals. So, and then what I'll do is I'll number them on the top. I'll burn a number into the top. That's what I did for Redneck Metals. They have 1 through 7 burned on the top. They come with a COA, stuff like that. Dan Couch is only the best people here. Heck yeah. The best people hang out in the scrapyard for show. That's what we do. So I have another project that I'd like to do, and it's for it's kind of like something to show. It's not really for, but it's something to show to Aloha Stacker. It's an idea I've had for a long time, and to add it, bring it to the list, bring it up the list. The one thing I want to do with my pouring is I want to do I want to create objects to cast. I don't want to just go and buy things and cast them. I want it to be as unique as possible. So no other caster can ever do it. Sort of like my sleep stream bar that Lady Kid Nichols received. No one's else. I mean, unless she got rid of it and someone cast that specific thing, no one else is going to be able to do that. And that's where I'd like to be. I'd like to be that way eventually. I mean, I won't be able to make as intrinsically crazy stuff as some of the guys, but at the same time, it'll be all handmade stuff. Silver Unicorn says Dan's right. Triple P asked and I voted here. Go see his video. Oh, really? Well, that's super cool, man. I didn't even know there was a voting thing on Triple P. I like Triple P. He's got interesting stuff. He's pretty hard. He's pretty hardcore, but I do watch his videos. But he doesn't pop. I bet you the bell has been unrung or something because I haven't seen a video from him in a while. I see the Silvermans are up tonight. Let's see. Matter of fact, Mrs. Silverman won the Best Guard bar. I'm going over to the Triple P's thing now. Looking at videos. Let's see what he's got up on here. Ask us anything. Is that the one? Huh? Tell me. Tell me in the chat. You're the one who brought it up. Silver Unicorn says, is that where David is? I don't know. David Carlisle, where are you at? He might be. That's probably where Kellen L's at. In case y'all didn't see, Silver Chip, he's back in the house. Them guys are hilarious. I solely wish they would get back together. I'm telling you. Go back and watch some of the old Silver Chip videos and you will crack up. I mean, I am serious. They are hilarious. One of the best coin groups on YouTube, in my opinion. Silver Chip. Funny as heck. All right, yeah. I'll check it out. I'm not going to do it during the stream, obviously, but I'll definitely check it out. Matter of fact, I need to see if the Pirate Stacker did a video for me, too. I sent him his Megtooth prototype. I was surprised he didn't text me or say something to me about it. But what can you do? What can you do? I tell you what, I'd probably be a huge hit on the on TikTok because them TikTokers suck, man. On lives, they are terrible, terrible. It's like they never learn how to they barely talk to the chat. Now the big ones, I get it. You can't even see what the heck the chat's going on. But some of them do just sit there and just whine and complain, and I don't know, man. It is no good. No good TikTokers. They do some hilarious skits and stuff, though. They got me beat. I can't do that stuff. Nah, maybe not. Maybe not. All right. I'll check back later. Back to the stream. Back to the stream. I wish I had something else to open up. Silver Unicorn says TikTok. No kidding about the live stream. Yeah, man. It's either a bunch of young girls that just want attention. And I feel sad for them. I feel sad for their lives. They just sit there and it's like just begging for someone to tell them they're pretty or that they're this or that. But then, and then they just still, no, yeah, it's like, oh, I feel so bad for you. And then there's a bunch of dudes my age and it's just sad. I don't know how else to say it. I just want to go on here and blow TikTok up with the scrapyard. Like, what's up, TikTok? And they probably like, what the heck is wrong with this guy? Get him out of here. He's not down with the TikTok. He's a YouTuber. That guy. Silver Unicorn says the women on there. What did I tell you last week? You're right, dude. You're totally right. And it was like scrolling through, one woman was up there and she was just like, all dressed for attention. And then people like, you're pretty, or this, or that, and that. And then they're asking her, and she's like, she was just total like 1,000% like on the feminism thing. Like, I don't need you to tell me. I don't know. It's like, yeah, you're acting a good game, girl, but then why you dressed like that? On TikTok. You don't think you're getting all those messages and stuff? Come on. I was like, I don't know. I see it and I just keep on moving, man. Keep on moving, because there is almost every live stream, even the guys that are funny, the people that are funny and they do stuff, then they come on live streams, they're just so boring. They're not made for live streams. No, don't do it. I have yet to see one person that even maintains the same personality that they have in their videos. They don't. I don't know. They can't keep the character up, I guess. Dan Keller says, you would have something to open if I would ever send it. Yes, true. That's true. But it's all good, Dan. Hey, man. Oh, the taco. No, that's true. That is David Carlisle here, or can we speak openly about the taco? Anyone know? It's Dave here. So I'm going to see if he's taggable. Hold on. Dave. Nope, he's not here. All right. So Dan Keller got a printed taco trophy, and we are going to attempt to cast that and send that to David Carlisle. Because in case you guys don't know, all around YouTube, whenever Dave's in the house, because he's never there really, whenever there's number games, he always throws the taco out. So he is the taco king. And Dan had showed something, and I was like, oh, I need that for David Carlisle. That'd be awesome. So, yeah, it's going to happen. Silver Unicorn says, I don't know, Prez. Maybe you need to post a few videos to TikTok. Get that fan base going. Yeah, so, Silver Unicorn, are you aware of Angry, what's his name? Angry, let's see if I can look him up real quick. Angry something or other. Purple Skill says, I thought Unicorn was Taco King. This is pre-unicorn. Right, this might be, hey, Dan, this might be pre-unicorn, right? When we talked about this? It's possible. If not, he was just a wee pony. Dan Keller says, only fans next. What does that mean? He says, yes, pre-unicorn. That's why. But what's only fans next? I don't understand what that means. What's up, Road Captain reporting for duty? Jimmy Licari in the house. What's going on, my friend? What was I doing? I was looking up that TikTok thing. All right. Let's see if I can. This guy is hilarious. The only problem with TikTok is you can get community strikes or whatever on YouTube because they use real music. It's craziness. Let's see. Prez getting that only pans money. Sparkle Fire says, I have no idea what y'all talk about. Just sitting here making my to-do list for tomorrow. Well, we're talking about TikTok. That's the first thing we're doing. That is the first thing we're doing. So the next thing we are trying to do is find this guy. Let's see. Oh, yeah, Copper Queen 01's on here. If y'all don't know, she's a TikToker. She does a little bit of TikTok with coins. But I watch a lot of artists on TikTok because I'm into that, and I think I'm might venture back into art eventually. And I watch this one guy on there who does a lot of I don't know, robot dancing stuff, but it's super impressive. All right, come on. Guess what you did? You're not that great. I also watch a couple knife makers on here. There's one guy, and I know Silver Unicorn's got to know who he is because he's got like 27 million followers. And I don't think he's posted in a while, which is weird. Unless I didn't actually follow him, but I could have swore I followed him. I'm just killing everybody's TikToks right now because if you don't stay on for a certain amount, it just hurt. The algorithm smashes them. I'm just rolling through. I'm going to find him. I don't think so. Maybe not. Let me see. There's probably a better way. Nope. Oh, I know how to figure it out. Let's see if I share. He'll be in my list of share peoples. Come on. Really? I'm not following him. Dang it. How am I not following that guy? All right, it's killing me. Well, I am failing you on the TikToks, people. I'm failing you. I tried, but I failed. I don't know what's going on there. Anyway, back to what's really happening in the world of the scrapyard. Has anyone acquired any new coins lately? Something super awesome? Tell me about it. Tell me what you got. I just picked up some Libertads and a Joe Durbin bell, which I plan on returning at some point to Johnny Ray Highway. His leg's finally getting better, but they're still milking him for everything he's got, which is sad. I think it's just called Angry Expressions, Silver Unicorn. It's this young guy, and he's always like making these real angry faces and stuff, and he's like, gorgeous. So anyway, people always make things with his face, right? So I thought that I would do a hand carved bar of his face and then do a pour and then tag him in it. And that would be my very first TikTok. Tell me what you think about that in the comments. Do you think that's a good idea, or do you think that's just a terrible idea? Because he's like 25 million things. If he duets with you, you'll get boosted right away just because. And then someone will be like, "Yeah, can you do something for me?" Whatever. They always want free stuff on TikTok. Everybody wants free. It's a constant thing with all the artists complaining. And to me, it's like you just don't answer. You just don't even. You just keep going. You just keep moving on. Who cares at all? Like literally, I would just move on, move along. Silver Unicorn says you get a lot of views. Yeah, that's what I would think for the very first video. Why not? Could be. Yeah, you said, "Oh, I know who you're talking about." Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, I believe that too. He's quirky as hell, Dan Keller, but I think he's got a big heart too. I seen the very first time I saw Man Mountain Link was he sent this giant package to Backyard Scrapping, and I mean it was huge. I think it was like a 3 foot by 4 foot box of stuff, and Backyard Scrapping was pulling out stuff for hours. And then I saw that's when I just seen, he's a generous guy and stuff. And I went to his page and he only had, I think at that time, I think it was still under 200 subscribers. He only maybe had 150 or something. But I watched the video, and in his video, he had a package to him. Well, I freeze framed that, got his address, and then I sent him something. Just totally random. And that's how our friendship started on YouTube. So pretty hilarious how things work out. Silver Unicorn says, "Oh no matter what, do not feed the trolls ever." That's right. That's right. We don't feed trolls, man. We just kick trolls to the curb, or we ignore them. Silver Unicorn says, "Man Mountain Link is. I ordered a different unicorn from him, and 10 gets here tomorrow." Nice. Yeah, Dan, isn't that crazy? I just happened to see just catch it out of the corner of my eye, his address. And I was like, "Oh, hold on, click." I forget what I sent him to. And he like came to my page and was like, "I just received some random package." And I was like, "Yeah, man, I like what you did there. And I wanted to send you something." So, always fun stuff. I find that if you do random things like that, such like Steeler Sacker says, random acts of kindness and stuff, goes a real long way. But that's the story of how I kind of befriended the one, the only, the Man Mountain Link. Now who is Man Mountain Metals? See, Silver Unicorn says on TikTok, the ban hammer falls if you feed the trolls with video responses. Oh yeah. I wouldn't even respond to trolls. I think that's the thing I don't understand is that's what people do all the time. And I'm like, why do you give in? That's exactly what they want. They want you to make a video about whatever they said. I would only do positive videos on TikTok, period, if I did any. The one thing I do like about TikTok is it's 1 minute, but it's also, I think, harder because you have 1 minute to figure out how to smush anything you're going to say in a video or do anything. That's why I thought the pouring part would be cool for TikTok because you don't really have to say much and you can put it behind a backdrop of a million different music things. So you could do a slow-mo pour of, whatever. And I thought the angry expressions would be really cool because you just make dun, 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 and then next thing you know, you pop it open and there's the face. But you better hope it works the first time because if it doesn't, it'll be embarrassing. But I think I would probably try it once or twice to make sure the venting was right and everything else was good. Because if it was not good, that would be terrible. Then it's just a flop. So did you guys tell me about have you guys bought anything new? Come on, man. Don't be scared. Share with the group. I know what Dan Keller's waiting for. He's waiting for Scrapping to get off his butt and make the Monopoly game so we can play the Monopoly game. I know that for a fact. Dan Keller says always better to pay it forward. It can do wonders for someone. Yeah. Yeah, I totally agree with that philosophy, Dan. That's why it's like when I look at my life and where it is, and I look at others and see when it's like when they're down on their chips and stuff like that, and it's legit stuff. That's where I'm like, well, guess what? I'm not eating out of a trash can, so here you go. Dan Keller says, only my M4 from Grumpy. Oh, you got something from American Silver Patriot. Every time they have an auction, I've missed it. Or I've come in at I only came in that one time and got those couple little pieces from those like number one or prototype pieces from Rocky Mountain Bear. That's it. I have a round from American Silver Patriot before he ever got his stamp, like one of the last things there. I have nothing from anybody else in that group. I've always missed the auctions, or I've already spent my allotted amount of money, and it's come up as like, well, I can't do nothing now, so I don't even go. Dan Keller says, I asked him in your stream to pour it for me. Oh yeah, I thought it sounded familiar, so that's good. Good. Well, then there you go, America. You got some press and some customer in the stream. Helped you out. Didn't even know it. Silver Unicorn says, nah, TikTok has drafts. You can make vids and not post them. All right, cool. That's cool. And Silver Unicorn says, I ordered a Silver Unicorn from 49s. Nice. There he is. We've been talking about Man Mountain Metals tonight. Welcome to the stream. I was telling these guys how me and you kind of befriended each other here on YouTube. How I stalked your video, sent you something in the mail, and then you responded in kind, and then we've kind of been back and forth ever since. So yeah. Now, Man Mountain Mel's got a whole bunch of stuff he's going to be putting up on the Redneck Metals auction this weekend on the 17th. That's Saturday. Let me see if I can open up the. I'm going to see if I can open up the pictures. I might be able to. We'll find out. I think you only sent me the pictures to my phone. So I think I can only just tell you what he's got coming. Yeah. So we can at least tell you. It looks like he's got number 24, copper and tin bimetal skull. So that would be a younger brother to this guy here. If it's number 24, that's how far that series is going. It looks cool. It's got like copper with a bimetal kind of wrapping around all the front, like a mask and stuff. I don't have the picture here. It's 33 ounces, just like that one. So it's a little over 2 pounds. That one's mixed though, so you're getting mixed, sort of like the Foreman here. Man Mountain Metal says that don't even make sense, but whatever. He says, back reading the chat, I need your address for the proxy server. Leah Knickel says, I got the T-Boz and left. I chase Funko Pops by default. Not all of them are chases. Someone just decided I was going to have a good day. All right. Sounds cool. Purple Skill says, keep reading Man Mountain Metals. The crazy unicorn was talking smack. Oh, snap. Man Mountain Metals says, I'm lagging a bit here, like dial-up days. Well, that's true. You're like on AOL 1.0 down there in the old Tennessee. The next piece he's got is a Mold Breaker Mini Skull. 9.4 grams. It's a little tiny baby thing. He calls it the Mold Breaker because it ripped the eyeballs out when he was pouring it. He's got a regular skull. Looks like it's coming in 1.66 troy ounces of silver. And the starting bid of $40. That's super cheap, dude. And then he's got one pair of skulls and snakes. This is 1.5 ounces total weight. One is tin with special. It says it's tin with special copper and silver washes applied, and a pair of trilobites, a 2.1 troy ounce silver prototype, and a 2.1 ounce copper. Starting bid of $75. So that'll be the Man Mountain Metals this weekend. You guys can jump in on that action. You're also going to have a lot of pieces by a bunch of other new people that are pouring. Chief Stacker. Let's see, Chief Stacker and Silver Keys, 12 pieces in there. And then you're going to have Backyard Scrapping, Smoke Enterprise, and maybe Massman Metals. I think he's in this auction too. So that'd be cool. Silver Unicorn says loud sugar skittle. Yeah, what's up, Kellenel? Welcome to the stream. So, yeah, I was just saying earlier, though, I did pick up 4 Libertads. So that's cool. And a Joe Durbin Bell. That'll put my Joe Durbin Bell collection up to 4 bells. And I don't have very many Libertads. I definitely don't have, I think it's the first, second, third, and fourth Libertad. They came out like 82, 83, 84, 85, maybe. I was trying to get to 2007, get one for Scrapping Jr., but I put in there buy now to the 2007, but then they changed up to buy all 3, and I missed it. So I bought the other 4, the other ones, the early ones. Cal was just talking. We were just talking probably about 20 minutes ago. Me and Silver Unicorn about doing the meetup, but we're not sure when, how, and all the specifics. But sooner or later, because the summer's going to disappear quick. And I'll be going to Colorado at the end of August. So hopefully I'll get some smashed pennies up in Colorado that I can get smashed silver pennies. I'm looking forward to going back to Pikes Peak. That'll be cool. They got a little souvenir town down there, so I should be able to find some Native American stuff, which I find to be pretty cool. Of course, we have our own. We have a couple of Native Americans in the coin community. Kevin Rose being one of those, and he sells his stuff that you can pick up. Very nice. I have a tomahawk by him, and I feel like I have something else. I don't know. Tomahawk for sure. Oh, some arrowheads. Sparkle Flare says, Scrapping Horn Tinker Phone, where all are you going in Colorado? So I'm going to be staying in Boulder, and then I'm going to be driving down to Silver Springs through Denver. Going down to Silver Springs to go to Garden of the Gods and then go up to Pikes Peak. I'm only going to be there for 2 days. I'm coming in on a Thursday night. I'll be there all day Friday, Saturday. I'm trying to leave like midday on Sunday. I don't want to leave early, but I also don't want to take the red eye home. So, yeah, definitely going to have fun. The Garden of the Gods it's just for sightseeing, but it's beautiful. I've been there before. Are you out that way, Sparkle Flower? Man, Mel says should be 8.5 ounces total of tin on the skulls and snakes. Yeah, it does say that. I probably just said it wrong. And Mountain Metal says the Silverman's just sold a bunch of my crap. Come on, man. See, you're working it right, man. You're getting people to sell your stuff for you. It's good. I should be producing more stuff. Dan Keller says, stay off the devil's lettuces. Okay, I'll make sure to. Man Mel says, so absolutely no one wants the copper skull. Right now we have, let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 spots out there for the French Roast of Fury Man Mountain Metals. So a few people are interested. And Dan Keller has given 2 more slots away, one in the stream tonight and one midstream on Thursday for the finale. The Cat Guy and JT in the house says, hello from Maui, headed to a luau in a few. Nice. Hopefully you get laid out there. You should have by now since you're in the island. Sparkle Fire says, Scrapping Horn Tinker fun, not yet. My dad used to live in Denver and went to G of the G way back. Oh, gotcha. Garden of the Gods, yeah. Lady Kid Nichols says, I love the Copper Skull. Cash App SHTF. Oh, do I gotta check? Because I had that thing on mute. So let's see. Up. Looks like Lady Kid Nichols is on the board. Says a spot for each Clever and I. So Clever and whatever Clever's name of the week is, and Lady Kid Nichols are on the board. Lady Kid Nichols got a spot, and Clever's got a spot. Very cool, very cool. So it'll be exciting to see who wins. Who's going to win the French Roast of Fury? With the recommended padding, we're going to go to the rubber room for our good friend, the Silver Unicorn. Oh, yeah. There is David Carlisle. We were speaking to Dave Carlisle earlier, but we'll leave that to the past so we can look towards the future. So let's see. Who else did we miss? Somebody else come in? Let's see. No, I just see the Cat Guy, JT. Just make sure I didn't miss somebody. 10-15. Nice. I got these little treasure chests are starting to stack up there. I got to do something with that. That's the one thing I kind of moved away from doing treasure chest boxes because I was like, well, if someone really buys a lot of your stuff, next thing you know, they got 50 million treasure chests. Like, what do you do with them all? I think right now I am looking at, I've got one big one. I've got the $10 a week challenge box, which I have totally stalled on and just stopped doing anything with. Still buying stuff to put in it, but haven't done any videos. And I still have a package from Value Hunter with 10 weeks worth of stuff in it that's been sitting there for 3 months or better. And I got a little one that I won. You guys saw me decorate that I got from, I forget who now. I have to look at it, open it up, it'll refresh my brain. And then I just got one from iCirc with the 2 katanas, which I actually want to decorate that one with some Japanese stuff. This guy here, I'm going to do some Japanese work on that. And I want to make 2 little katana stands to put inside of it or something. Like you open it up and they're sitting in there. I think that'd be a better, in my opinion, better presentation. Only because that's my creative mind. Not to say that Circ didn't go and do a nice job by doing it. See, look, it even says iCirc. iCirc 2021 on the bottom. So that's cool that he did do that. And then I'll put some cool stuff around the edges, maybe a dragon or something. That'd be nice to do. Man Mountain Metal says Acme explosive drone delivery service. Yeah, that's right. Could be. Could be. So what's the number one thing selling on the Bay, Cap Guy? I didn't get a chance to watch your latest video. Silver Unicorn says Lake and Nichols, do the Silvermans need hours? Possibly. Do they not have a, they're not monetized yet, right? They don't have the money symbol. That means they don't have the hours, because I think they have the subscribers. I think that they do. Let's see. We're looking it up now. They must be gone. They're not in my top number. They got to be still live. There's no way they're not live still. They were on my top screen. Oh, it's the other way around. Cal says they have the hours but need subscribers. Didn't know that. I thought they already beat the 1K. And MML sold a bunch of their stuff on their channel here, Corny. Yep. That might be the way, Man Mountain Link. Make some cool thingies and sell them on the big auction channels. Like, hey guys, what's up? I want to sell my wares up on your channel. Do it. Do it now. So, of course, says with their live streams, they should have the hours. I don't know. I haven't heard anything. Yeah, I must be the subscribers. I didn't realize. I thought that they had that, but I guess not. And I don't even know how to look them up now. Didn't they change their... Oh, there they are. Let's see. Let's see what their... They have 881 sandwiches. So that's all it is they're lacking. They need 119, let's say 125 to make it stick, 125 subscribers. So that'll take a little bit of time. Let's see. Silver Unicorn says, I haven't been in any auctions lately. I just bought a car and it wanted money for legal reasons. Gotcha. Man Mel says he's in Hawaii on vacation and tried to drive there. That happens. David Carlos says we're talking about the Silvermans. Sorry, Dave. Mr. and Mrs. Silverman, and then the numbers. Silver Unicorn says, in between parts and waiting for parts, I hadn't been for a while. Gotcha. Yeah, the Silvermans are fun, man. They are definitely fun. And they take Mrs. Silverman takes a page right out of my book. She talks to the chat a lot. She's pretty good about that, saying on the chat. So that's good. Silver Unicorn says, Man Mountain Metals for lawyers, guns, and money. Man Mountain Metal says, what kind of parts go fast parts? And then it says, gotcha. A little chit chat there between the unicorn and the metal man. Says parts from the deserts out west. I live in the Rust Belt. Always order for them. Yeah, that's true. Yep. It's funny how those cars last forever out there. Bring them up here in the Northeast, the humidity and stuff, rot a car out if you don't take care of it. That will happen. It is the way. Mando drives all the vehicles here because it is the way. Rust. For show. It's gonna happen. 10:23. What's our StreamYard timer say? We are 1 hour and 16 minutes into the stream. The French Roast of Fury continues. Man, Mountain Metal says I got a whole stack of sandwiches, but most of them may be pickle sandwiches. We'll see. Silver Unicorn says leaking gas on your old car. Call a junkyard in Arizona. That's true. I mean, you can buy one or put a fuel cell in, depending upon what kind of car you got. What kind of car you got? Silver Unicorn. Lake Nichols said that's the salt in the road. You got that right. They put so much salt down. That's why they destroy the roads. That's why it doesn't stop. They're building roads every day for as long as I can remember. It's crazy talk. Sparkle Fire says, I've got to go. I have no bandwidth left in my brain to contribute to anything tonight. No worries. Sit back, relax, and listen to the show. It's all good. Silver Unicorn says, and don't forget the filler stem. Yeah. Silver Unicorn says a 16-year-old Honda. Man, Mountain Metal says a classic. Yeah, man, Hondas, they'll run forever, but they do rust apart. Hondas and Toyotas. But they'll run with, no fenders on them. And oil in the, or water in the oil, man. I've seen that too. Some old Hondas just keep on trucking. Crazy. Sparkle Fire says I might lurk, but most likely going to bed. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with us while you're awake. We look forward to seeing you again, Sparkle Flare. Always a pleasure. If you need that rest, get that rest. Don't get stuck up on social media. Let your brain relax. Slowly drift off to sleep. Yep, Lady Nichols got it right. Many of our brains are fried. Man Mountain Mel says y'all should plastic dip your cars. There you go. Silver Unicorn's the second engine. Just had the head done, rebuild transmission, lots of work went into it. So Silver Unicorn, you got a rice burner. That's what you're saying. You'd be running around here sound like a supercharged lawnmower. That's what it sounds like to me. He'd be like, wee, wee. Man Mountain Metal says doesn't seem all that furious. French roasted Discord, maybe. That's not right. Don't be talking about my French roasted fury. Lady Nichols says, what are you doing? You're making me tired. Depends. Phil the board says SHTF ASMR. Yeah, that's right. We're making all kinds of noises. Start tapping on things and beatboxing. Silver Unicorn says no, it got rebuilt to stock, factory style, no rust on the body, amazingly. Oh, got it, like a resto job. Come on, man. It's okay, Silver Unicorn. Oz is teasing you. If you was running a little rice burner around, trying to blow the tires off people, you can. Some of them cars, man, they can get it for shizzle. There you go. Put a hairdryer on it. Man Mountain Metal says. That's right. You put it right in the front there. Hook it right up to the exhaust. Give yourself a turbo, at least for 5 seconds before it melts. Make it work. Put nitrous in it. You gotta get the go button. Put the go button on. Do it. Do it. Silver Unicorn says it has a 1.4 automatic. No burnt rice here. No, man. I'm just teasing you. We were looking at for the trip out to Colorado, rental cars, man. The rental car prices are insane right now. They started like $130 a day. I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. So much money. So much money. Gonna have to sell a kidney, I think. I mean, it's pretty sad when a daily rental on a rental car is more than the flight to Colorado. It's crazy talk. But what can you do? They got you. You gotta pay the piper. Gotta make something happen. Or you sit around waiting forever. Jimmy the Car says, I just picked up a 1923 Peace Dollar today as somebody used to buy a pack of smokes with. It was a great score for FB for me. Nice. Silver Unicorn says you can rent my car. PM me for prices. Well, I ain't driving to Colorado. No way. I've done that one time. I ain't doing it again. Man Mel says y'all gonna bring back a bale from Colorado? Act confused if yes. Silver Unicorn says Jimmy scored big. Oh yeah, face value. Yeah, there you go. I saw some a good deal, some coins up today, $20 face, which I think is actually a pretty decent rate right now with the price of silver. And they had Walkers and they had Ben Franklin's and Barber halves. $20 face. Man Mountain Metal says, don't know Unicorny, those state police impound drug cars. That's true. Can't bring it back on the plane. It won't happen. Pack it in coffee jars. Send it back via the mail. Man Mountain Metal says fvtuna.com, FV Saga, etc. Silver Unicorn says, nah, we'll use your truck, Man Mountain Metals. Fill up the boards to 20 times face is good. Yeah, I thought so too. I saw it. If I didn't already blow my budget or on Johnny Ray, I would have. But you got to do what you got to do, and that's all you can do. Got to refill the coffer. Got some more to save up for some more charity stuff. I'm probably going to do a bike to the bay for multiple sclerosis this year. And I'm trying to lose weight so I can start running again and do some charity 5Ks. So, lots to do between that and work. Y'all know how it is. Though I swear some of my peeps up in the Redneck Metals auction are all retired because they be texting all day long. And I'm like, yo, man, I'm trying to work. It's crazy talk. Whew, babe. I did do 1.75 miles today, so that wasn't too bad. Man Mountain Metal says it was a tech storm. Yeah, that happens, Man Mountain Metal. You'll see. Man Mountain Metal says charity begins at my home, right? It's true. Got to get everything squared up, paid for, and stuff. Work to do. Man Mountain Metal says did 3 miles in my truck. Very nice. Good job. Good job, Jimmy. I only did 1.75 miles on a 5 incline on a treadmill because it was so hot. It was hard to breathe outside. Silver Unicorn says I ran my car for an hour and a half. For 1.5 hours today. Well, that's cool. Lots of miles. 1.5 hours. About what, 90? Approximately 90 miles, maybe 100 miles. Oh, that's not nice to say, man, Mountain Metals. I have suddenly become overwhelmed with the urge to sleep. It's crazy. Downward spiral. Long day outside in the heat and the long walk. Big difference between tonight and last stream, wouldn't you say? You can tell the difference when I'm refreshed, ready to go, full of energy, versus when I'm feeling a little tired or sluggish. All of a sudden, it's like a dive bomb. And we got a half hour to go. Could almost use another cup of coffee, I think. Man, Mountain Mel says shut the door. That's nice. The silver unicorn starts laughing. He's like, well, wait a second. Did I just read what I read? That's not right. That's so not right. Man, Mountain Metal says out of the magic Florida powder. No magic Florida powder for me, man. Energy just comes in spurts, man. 1 minute I'm like rock and roll, next minute I'm crashed. I was looking at this mobile mic setup that you attach a receiver to your cell phone, and then you have a lavalier lapel mic where you could kind of have the phone set up and walk in. It's supposed to be really good. I was looking at it, but then I looked at the stuff on Amazon, and they say it's a really good thing, except for the lapel mic. They said it's terrible. It just constantly breaks up. Because I really would like to have something cordless like that. That I could just snap on me. I could walk around so it sounds like you're still there, right next to me or whatever. In the stream, it doesn't sound like I walked all the way over the other side. I'm like yelling and sounds like I'm stuck in a trash can. Because I think that would be good for the garage when I'm cleaning up the garage. Because if I have something like that, I could talk while I'm doing stuff and explain whatever I'm doing, as opposed to using the mic on the camera or the laptop. Because then it just sounds like you're far away. Silver Unicorn says, I'm going to sprinkle unicorn glitter on Man Mountain Metals while he sleeps. That's very interesting. Man Mountain Metals says, sounds perfect when you say unicorny. Yep. Could be right. Man Mountain Metals and Silver Unicorn are rolling through the chat. Everybody else is feeling the sleep vibe. I don't blame you. Scrapping and struggling over here. He may be doing the old end of stream and hitting the hay. Silver Unicorn says, man, Matt Mells, shh, just let it happen. That's right. I wish we could have different music on here without getting hit with stuff. And I really don't want to pay anybody for music. Dan Keller says, V put me in the grinder. Oh, no. Is that right? Are you out? Dan Keller, did you get kicked to the curb into the grinder? Wait for it. Wait for it. Dan Keller says, I think so. Oh, that sucks. Silver Unicorn says, oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. Dan Keller says, life. What you going to do? Move on. You got to move forward. Can't look in reverse because you can't change the reverse. Silver Unicorn says, such is. It's truth. It is truth. Remember, one of the greatest gifts in life is tomorrow. Well, as much fun as that sounds, and as much fun as this has become, Man Mel says, I sold 3 canning jars, a pair of shoes, an Allen truck tool organizer from 1986, a book, a camouflage teddy bear, 5 books, ink refills, and a microscope. Nice. All for $5. $5. They're selling a lot. $5. $5. $5. Only going for the teddy bear. Didn't want anything else. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's a good amount of sales. Aunt Orta, what's up? Welcome to the stream. How you doing, my man? Says, woohoo, I left. Spectacular to join you. All right. Well, that's saying something. I better step up my A game now. Came over here for my spectacular. He's probably live, right? Aunt Orta is on my 10-minute break. Aunt Orta spending his precious moments with us here in the scrapyard, spending his precious 10 minutes or less, probably less. Man, Mel says, glad I found it. Hunted for 20 minutes for the shoes. Oh, yeah. For the teddy bear. Dave's not here, man. That's right. David Carl says, what? Is he live? Yeah, I don't know. Is Spectacular live, or was it you just watched the video and said, oh, look, scrapping's on. Let me run over there real quick. Inquiring minds want to know. And Orta, when do the Silver Cooters have a auction next? Redneck Metals auctions this Saturday, the 17th, 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And Orta says, yeah, talking about $50 live. $50 live. Get some $50. I got a box I still got to take back to the bank. And the other bank, well, they're never open, so I can never get there. And Orta says the 24th of July. All right, got it. I'll see if I can make it. See if it's a good time. Let me actually put that in my phone. Put it on the schedule. All right, so Aunt Orta, since you are here, we are doing the French Roast of Fury on Thursday night, and we have spots available to win this 2-pound copper skull from the one and only Man Mountain Metals. So it's really like 33 ounces, but close enough, 2 pounds. It's chunky. It's number 16 in the series of skulls he's doing. So you could add that to your collection of hand-poured items. If you win, that is. If you don't win the skull, you'll at least get a counter-struck bicentennial $50 out of the deal and a thank you card from Old Scrappin', which is worth its weight in gold. MMLs is not a whole lot I could say about $50. Yeah, they're like halfy. They've got JFK on them. They've got Ben Franklin on them. They've got, all the commemoratives. It depends on what you want to say. Some DDOs, some double dies, and that's what DDO is, double die offers. But air coins, no FGs, so you never know what you find. Man Mel says most are worth 50 cents. That's about the limit of my knowledge. There you go. Man Mel says 32 ounces is 2 pounds. I know that. I said it's really 33 ounces, but close enough to 2 pounds exact. Silver Unicorn says Lady Liberty is on them too. Yeah, for the Walker, $50. And Benjamin. The Benjamin Franklin was supposed to continue on, but then when JFK got killed, they swapped it, put JFK right there and a half. So you could have Benjamin Franklin's till who knows when they would have stopped it. Pretty cool. Silver Unicorn says Man Mountain Metals. He can into math. Man Mountain Metals says times and goes intos. Very funny, Mr. Man Mountain Metals. Oy vey. Oy vey. So, Aunt Orta, you may miss the end of stream because we're going to give away a slot in the French Roast of Fury tonight. Struggling over here, people. Silver Unicorn says arithmetic and such, like goes into's. It's Beverly Hillbillies. Yeah. All right. Well, let's instead of just end of streaming it, well, let's just do this game here. Let's find ourselves a piece of paper that we can create a number with. Because I feel like doing it. Because I might pass out in the stream. I don't know about y'all, but it's crazy. You get older. Next thing you know, you're like, I gotta sleep. Your body's like, I'm sleeping. I don't care what you say. Good night. Eyes closed. You get like all this built, like you just gotta lay down, sleep. It's weird. It's wacky. I hate it. Hate it. Okay, I picked a number. I'll put a little number range here on the chat. All right, so y'all know how the number game goes. I'm going to put a range up. You're going to guess as many times you want to guess. Just keep guessing. And when I see a number, I will say stop. And the number is right here on that piece of paper. Silver Unicorn says rigged. Man Mount Metal says ba-dum-dum. Says that guy was giving away a free beating, had more entrants. Least popular giveaway on YouTube. Right? Yeah, the hanging Chad. All right. Fire away. Man Mount Metal says I can't see it. Of course, you can't see the number. Jimmy the Car coming out with everyone with 586. How crazy is that? Come on, guess you crazy people. What's up, George? All right, you can stop. You can stop. The winning number was 597. David Carlisle, I believe, is the winner. David Carlisle. Let's double check, but I think he is the winner. Yeah, David Carlisle, you're the winner. Congrats, man. What's up, Bigfoot Silver Hide and Seeker? And welcome to George again, found and buried. Everyone give David Carlisle a round of applause. He's the winner of, we'll say, an in-stream giveaway. It's like the in-stream because we're close, but it's the in-stream giveaway. So now he's on the board for the French Roast of Fury, which is cool. We got David Carlisle with a slot, Great Scott with a slot, Calnell with a slot, Dan Keller with 4 slots, Philip the Board with 2, Silver Unicorn with 2, Lady Kid Nichols with 1, and Clever Coin Name with 1. All take a chance at picking up this silver 2-pound skull from the one and only Man Mountain Metals. Yeah. You guys just came in the tail end of that little giveaway there. That's for a spot to possibly take home that 2-pound copper skull. So congrats, Mr. Carlisle. And Mount Mel says, how many total? Same out I said earlier. 14 spots total, Man Mountain medals. And we're going to give away one more on Thursday night for the grand finale. Phantom Barrett says, this is weird. I was notified you are live. I come in and it says that I'm not subbed to you. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Makes no sense. I've been stuck at 1430 for 3 or 4 months now, and it'll go from like 14, 20 down to like 27, then back to 30, might get up to 32, and then it goes right back down and right back up, floating right around that 1430 mark. It's crazy. Man Mountain Mel says 10 more than I counted on. Yep. Silver Unicorn tosses out a couple cups of coffee for the new kids, and it looks like a mixed drink for the kid who thinks he's all grown up now. Get him. David Carlos says, I'm subscribed, but I didn't see a notification. Fountain Barry says, same for me too, brother. Staying around the same. Go up 10, go down 9. Yeah, it's nuts, man. But it's fine because I think you get too big, you get too much going on in a chat. Then it becomes hard to watch the live chat because when, the basic crew of people that come here, when we get rowdy and live, the chat's a lot then. And it might be a maximum of like 20 people in the house. So I can't imagine having 50 or 100 people in there. Man Mountain Metal says I never get notifications. I know, it's crazy. All right. Well, guys, that's about all I got left in me tonight. So I think I am going to wrap it up instead of leaving you guys with all kinds of silence. So, Silver Unicorn says, I don't even see your live stream on your channel. I have to wait for it to come up in my submarine section. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's crazy. It's funny. If I start the broadcast, people will start chatting on it, and I'm like, well, how do you see it? Because I can't even see it on my own page. So it's crazy. Well, George, are you live now? Or you're going to be live or something? Or is anybody else live that we can do a raid on? A raid? Anybody do a raid? Let's see. Raid anybody? Let me see if I can find somebody on my channels. Let's see. No, they're not live anymore. No, Nick's not live anymore either. Let's refresh. Spectacular. All right, so we got a choice of Spectacular, Can Collectibles, Coin Crew, Baseman 64, Coin Op, Maya's Coins for the Panda Pounce. So tell me in the chat which one you want, and I'll grab a link up there and we'll shoot on over there. Well, y'all can. Found it buried, says Coin Crew. All right, let me throw the link up there. Oh, wait, now we're saying Ma's coins? All right. Let's do Maya's coins. I like Maya. All right. Thanks, everyone. Take care. Here's Maya's coins. Throw a SHTF rate up in her chat. All right, y'all. Thank you for spending your precious time with me here in the scrapyard. Hope you all had a blast. We'll catch you on the next one. Later.